Hi, friends and family. I wanted to come on here really quick, and I just wanted to remind you of the incredible love of God. You know, many people talk about sin, which is important because there's a reason that Christ went to the cross for us and died for us. It's so that we would no longer receive punishment for that sin. But it was his love that drove that. And a lot of times we forget that the God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him would not perish, but have eternal life. That's John 3:16. It goes on to say he didn't come to condemn the world. He came that we might have life. And so it's important for us to understand that God is wooing us. Jesus is calling us into a beautiful, very loving relationship. But to get to that place, we have to surrender, right? We have to surrender our will. We have to surrender our way. We have to surrender our life. And I don't know where you're at today. People are kind of at all different places, have all different views of who they think God is. But I think it's important to build your understanding of the Lord on what his word says about him. And that is that he's a loving and holy God. And he wants you to be completely his. He wants you to go from that old life and to become dead to sin and alive in him, to become adopted as a son or a daughter. So wherever you're at, I want to encourage you to really lean into the heart of Jesus. Why he paid that price for you to begin with. It was because you were worth dying for. I was worth dying for. And we need to remember that in these times, that he is calling us into a beautiful relationship with him. So I just want to encourage you to step into the love of God and find out who he really is and how much he truly loves you. I love you all. Be blessed.